Welcome back to Huddle Up. As mentioned, we're predicting the 2025 Super Bowl in New Orleans. Super Bowl 59. Who's going to be there? You go first.
I think the real question with this exercise is who is going to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Wow, so you're going Chiefs.
The Chiefs are going to be there. And until Patrick Mahomes shows me that he can't at least even get to an AFC championship, I'm going to pick him to be in the Super Bowl. And I think the Chiefs are honestly going to be better this next year than they were this year because the offense struggled a ton. I think they'll improve that. Defensively, they're so young. They're so fresh. And Steve Spagnuolo is not going anywhere as well. So I got the Chiefs going there. So the whole exercise is for me determining which NFC team is going to step up. And I think we're going to have a young and up-and-coming team do that.
I was wondering if you were going to do it.
I'm going to try to put the helmet on.
Oh, it's a small helmet.
The Green Bay Packers, with Jordan Love making massive strides in November and December, he really figured it out, and he was sensational down the stretch. And I think they had their learning moment against San Francisco 49ers. I think it's going to be tough for the Detroit Lions to replicate the success that they did a year ago and retain that division title. Give me Jordan Love and the Packers to shock the world and meet the Kansas City Chiefs. He's the next guy that has the opportunity to end the Chiefs dynasty. Will he do it? Who knows?
Wow, this is such an interesting pick. I had a feeling you were going to go with these Green Bay Packers. I'm going to go a completely fresh matchup because
I love it.
As I alluded to, a three-peat with Kansas City as far as that goes would be historic, but the AFC is just a gauntlet, and any team can beat any team because of the quarterback power. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens because I think that defense is still going to be really, really good, and I feel like that offense is only going to get better in Todd Monken's second year there and Lamar navigating that offense in his second year under that system. He had an MVP season this season, and I think he only improves on those numbers, especially in the passing game. So I'm going to go Ravens. I'm going to go Detroit Lions on the other side. A matchup that we could very well have had this past year. And I think the thing that gives me confidence in the Detroit Lions, and I know things are going to change, but what I saw from them defensively this season, how they took really big strides in that area and how they can take even more meaningful strides with free agency, with the draft, investing even more in their young players on defense. You talk about Brian Branch and Aiden Hutchinson, just two cornerstones to build your defense around. I love Jared Goff. I think he's so underrated. And another year in that Ben Johnson offense, him coming back and not getting a head coaching job and saying, we've got unfinished business, that gets me right in the heart there. That makes me want to see them in the Super Bowl more. So I'm going to go with the fresh matchup. Fully admitting, though, that Kansas City can easily be back there because their defense is only going to get better. Their offense has even more room to grow with Rashee Rice and all of these young pieces that they've got. It's going to be one of the best seasons that I feel like I can remember because I just feel like there is so much hype going in with the amount of talent across the league.
We're over 200 days away from the next NFL season, and I'm already looking forward to it.
I just want it to be September.
And I'm looking forward to monitoring how these predictions do down the stretch. It's going to be a good one. Thank you for joining us today on Huddle Up, and we'll see you next time.